6-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Devon Achane. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 11. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. So that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. A very solid gain of 27. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. He'll drop to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Up the middle they go. Madden, and able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. Steps away. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
These two teams all tied after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw is Jackson. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down, Jackson flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Touchdown, Vikings! A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Vikings have taken the lead. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That goes for a gain of 31.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Devon Achane.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Panthers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll look to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw to Disley. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Down the left sideline. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick six.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. After the interception, here's Jackson. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Second and goal from the 1. Achane will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now up to 14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. They'll throw now on the final play.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Second and 6. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Cole Kmet, 48 yards. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Vikings 15.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, Wilson.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by John Johnson.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Right back to Achane on second down.
He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do, and right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Harold Landry gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Wilson.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Wilson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
And the Panthers first down.
Jackson. And firing a deep ball for Komet.
That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, y'all be cheating. Oh, I see what you doing, my guy.
Inside the 20-yard line.
A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down and 8.
Jackson now. Flushed out right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Lamar Jackson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because
He softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And intercepted. Wilson's third of the game. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Oh, we're ready. Return.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run. Achane. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes him from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Now Jackson on second down. Eluding the... And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Trade me Lamar Jackson. I got Zach Wilson. No, Zach Wilson. I mean, I got him from free agency. He was a superstar, but he ain't throwing like one. No, this my first game. I ain't worrying about it. But that user shit that he did with the how he fucked up the AI, they gotta take that shit off, man. That shit ass. That shit ass. Like, just you see how I just scored, like just do the pass, like that one-on-one shit. That shit crazy. Oh, he went like left, right with the tight end. I'm like, oh shit. And then made my computer go left, right.
And figure out how to not do it in the future.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yo, when I say that, no, this is a fantasy league. They catch everything. Yeah, that's like, yeah, I'm going to start throwing. I'm going to just chalk this joint up to the guys. I ain't even look at my team, bro, but
2 yards the line, second and 12.
It's cool. I'm going to get it together. Oh, shit. Finally. About time.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. I seen it. It's just crazy. Like, I can't. That's crazy. That's Lamar ain't no joke.
Up the middle, Achane.
Yo, Achane is so fast that this man, he ain't even get a. Yeah, he like one of the best running backs in the game. That shit crazy.
Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to
yeah, that's crazy. He just turned around like it's nothing.
This has been an impressive.
No, but they upgraded their teams and stuff. This is my first game playing. I ain't even do the draft. I just started playing.
Maybe someone you have to reckon with.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Nah.
And from back there, wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and he'll come out to the 25.
Nah, I got Zach Wilson. I got the rookie QB, but
they are looking to make a bit of a 180 spot right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays
see, my shit.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
Yeah, but I need to
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense.
see, like, look at this. Let me show you stuff. Well, see, that's a touchdown.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late.
No, that shit.
Get in for 6.
Nah, he be blitzing all game, but I ain't.
I did, my good man.
That man D-line, all right.
Offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. Rolling to his left.
Man, he got me.
Gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Nah, I just got to work.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands
Nah, he got Amari Cooper. He got all the fans. The quick. I wish I was there when they did the fantasy draft. That shit probably was popping. I mean, I got some good receivers too, but now like they team, they got everything.
When you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
Look at this. Look how they trying to mess up my Look at that shit, yo. That man, yo. He just runs so smooth, yo.
And now they're in the hurry again. On first down, back to Achane.
Damn.
That boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
They don't fumble.
On second down, a run by Achane.
Look, he ran 3 times in a row. This man ain't slowing down. And he break every tackle. I don't know what they did to these players, but that man, yeah, when you that fast and you can bounce off, that's yeah, that's
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt.
Oh my God, his hand was right there.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped
Yeah.
behind the line of scrimmage.
No, they teams is nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Looking for his running back.
Look, you see how they break? They break everything.
From the 10 to the 5 on
I mean, I should expect them to though. They got it's a whole. Look at that shit. Them niggas, they break every tackle.
Could not get away from there. It'll be a pickup of a couple.
Nah, he got some good people. Good game, bro.